Hello, my name is Nikki and I have been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure every single day since the day it dropped in July of 2023. In this video, I will help you determine which version of the game is best suited for you. Should you play on Apple Arcade, the Nintendo Switch, or on Steam? I will also be busting a bunch of myths I've heard about the different platforms, so hopefully I will clear up all uncertainties you may have about the game. Hello Kitty Island Adventure deserves all of the hype that it has been getting, and I will tell you why. So stay tuned and let's talk about why it's been my favorite game for over a year and a half. If for some reason you don't know what Hello Kitty Island Adventure is and you are watching this, it is an open world cozy life sim based all around the Sanrio brand and Hello Kitty's friends. When you hop into the world of Hello Kitty Island Adventure, you will find yourself on an airplane with a bunch of new friends. We are heading to an island that houses an abandoned theme park. Our new friend My Melody was invited there to open up her shop, Small Gift Big Smile, and we are coming too. Throughout the game, you unlock new regions while uncovering the secret past of the island. Along the way, you will continue to meet new friends and invite even more friends to come have a stay too. There's exploration, puzzles, decorating, gardening, crafting, cooking, weekly quests, daily quests, friendship levels, weekly visitors, multiplayer, and so much more. Also, a great thing about this game is that you can play as much as you want or as little as you want, and you will still have an amazing time. The general writing and storyline of this game is also phenomenal. From the tiny little quirks from each character, no matter how obscure that character is, to huge plot twists that will absolutely blow your mind. It is always so fun to read through the dialogue during quests or just little interactions with the characters. When Hello Kitty Island Adventure launched on Apple Arcade in the summer of 2023, it was a nostalgic dream come true for fans of Sanrio's beloved characters. The game offered a blend of exploration, creativity, and super cuteness. It is honestly like the perfect mix of Animal Crossing and Breath of the Wild. Players can customize their avatar, interact with Hello Kitty and friends, and embark on many puzzle-filled quests, all wrapped in the charm that Sanrio is known for. I have honestly tried so many other Sanrio games, and they're kind of lackluster, but this one is truly something amazing. In general, this game has significantly evolved since its launch. If you take a look back at how the game was and play it right now, it has only gotten so much better, and it will just continue to improve too. In 2023, it was initially just perceived by many players as just another mobile game on Apple Arcade. Many players overlooked its true potential, but I was immediately hooked. After some time, Hello Kitty Island Adventure began to get nominated for many awards, ultimately winning the Apple Arcade Game of the Year for the App Store Awards in 2023, and they won many other awards too. So one of the key strengths of Hello Kitty Island Adventure lies in its community-driven live service model. The developers have actively engaged with us players in the community, listening to our feedback and incorporating many suggestions. I will still always remember how the Golden Crown would not exist without a user on the Discord, because they crafted 100 golden sticks, and this just proves that they see us and they listen to us, and they take our feedback into account. And the game is in this just ever-improving state through all of these updates. These updates include new items, quests, characters, visitors, events, and improvements to the game mechanics. If you have any thoughts on the game, make sure to join their community Discord, which you can access the link to in the game itself, or just search for the Hello Kitty Island Adventure Discord. So the release of Hello Kitty Island Adventure on the Nintendo Switch and Steam is super exciting. There are a lot of questions people still have about it though, so hopefully I can clear all of this up. So let's take a deep dive into everything you need to know about the new releases. So I'm going to help you decide which one is best for you, and if you should get the Standard Edition or the Deluxe Edition, because there are a lot of factors that come into play. So first up, Mac users will still be able to use Apple Arcade, since the Steam release is only for Windows users. And like I said before, if you don't play at all yet, I like how iCloud makes it easy to play on your different Apple devices. And one bonus is that Apple Arcade users should expect to get all of the new updates before the other platforms. So here's some information about all the platforms. So number 1, there will be no microtransactions on any platform ever. Number 2, cross saves between platforms specifically, save transfers, and cross-platform multiplayer will unfortunately not be available. So you cannot transfer your Apple Arcade save file to the Switch or Steam, or vice versa. And number 3, split screen or local multiplayer will not be available either. 2 separate devices and an internet connection are required, but multiplayer is not required to advance through the game. And here's something important as well, the prices. So these are in USD and may differ for your region in the world, but Nintendo and Steam will have the same price for the regular edition and the deluxe edition. So the regular edition will be $39.99, and this is only in digital format for both platforms. And then the deluxe edition will be $59.99. So the deluxe edition is not offered as separate add-ons and DLC, so keep that in mind that it is not possible to upgrade from the regular version to the deluxe edition. So you need to make a decision before you actually purchase the game. But I will get into the juicy details of the deluxe edition, so hold tight if you're still thinking about it. So the deluxe edition is available in digital format only for Steam, but for the Switch it is available in digital or physical format. The physical Switch game releases on March 25th. So if you're willing to wait and love to have the cartridge, I would totally recommend waiting until then. And this is only the deluxe version, so it will also be $59.99. And one difference as well is for online multiplayer. Of course, on Steam, online play is free, just like it is on Apple Arcade. But on Nintendo Switch, you will require the Nintendo Online subscription. And now that we've talked about all the numbers and all of that stuff, let's get into some frequently asked questions and some huge common misunderstandings that I have seen around the community. So first up, is the deluxe edition really worth it? So there's just one main difference between the standard edition and the deluxe edition. So the standard edition is the game as it was originally designed, and the deluxe will save you a lot of time and effort, because with all of the items you get with it, it makes a lot of the early game more accessible sooner. So you get a bunch of old event items immediately without having to wait. But in the standard edition, you will eventually get all of these items. One thing that is amazing about Hello Kitty Island Adventure is that no item is exclusive or truly limited time. Each event will come back in some way or another, even if they change it a little bit or even if they change it a lot. These event items will still be available. There are some mechanics in the game where you can get out-of-season event items, or you could also just wait for them to come back. But yes, with the resources you get in the deluxe edition and the event items, it will help you get through a bunch of the early quests, raise your friendships faster, and there are a few characters that require some event things, but those are visitors and they are not part of the main storyline. So yeah, the deluxe edition is basically just some extra items. So if you want to start from scratch, I would recommend the standard edition. But if you are like me and have already played the whole game and just want to make it a little bit easier, I would totally recommend the deluxe edition. Also, if you want just the event items, there's so many and you will not regret it if you get it. But yeah, the deluxe edition bundles are not available as a separate add-on, so it is not possible to upgrade from the standard edition to the deluxe edition. In the information for the deluxe edition, it says you get all 8 regions of Friendship Island, plus the deluxe event bundle, the deluxe starter bundle, and the deluxe crafting bundle. When it says all 8 regions of Friendship Island, that just means the 8 different biomes. So now let's break down the deluxe bundles and we will go over what is exactly in each one. So the event bundle will get you 1 year of legacy clothing, furniture, and other cosmetics from events. These are like avatar palettes and such. But yeah, there are 373 total items. These do include some character outfits. So once you get to a certain level with your friends, you can ask them to change outfits and they can wear clothes from events too. So they only list some of the events that are actually included in the bundle, which is the 2023 Spooky Celebration, the Give and Gather, which is like Christmas, Luck and Lantern, Hug and Hearts, Month of May, Under the Sea, and so many more, they say. But in this image, you can see they have the Scholastic Celebration, the Imagination Celebration, and the Springtime Celebration. We don't know for sure if they're having the Lifetime Jubilee or the Summer Celebration, but we will only know once this actually gets released. But you will not regret your decision if you love to decorate and you love clothes. So next up, the starter bundle will give you some very overpowered items. So you will get 10 friendship blossoms. These are like little flowers you can gift to your friends to be able to gift 3 more gifts that day. If you don't know, one of the main mechanics of leveling up your friends is gifting them 3 things each day, and with this you will be able to reset it and then gift 3 more. If you really wanted to, you could just keep giving all 10 of these to one friend and you would get super far in your friendship level. Then you will get 3 friendship bouquets. So in your inventory, you can go to the friendship bouquet, which is that pink one, and you can use it to reset all the friends' daily 3 gifts for the day. So you will be able to give everybody 3 more gifts. You'll also get 10 island bouquets. So in your inventory, you can use these to reset all of the resource spawns on the island. So once you pick everything up and you might want some more, you could use an island bouquet and it will respawn everything for you to collect again. And last but not least, you will get 50 strawberry crates. This is amazing because you need these to unlock visitor cabins and upgrade visitor cabins. So you can make cabins for different characters and invite them to the island. And now for the deluxe crafting bundle. You will get 50 of each dye color. These are super important because they are used in quests and clothing customization or furniture customization. You will also get 100 sticks. These are used in so many quests and so many crafting plans require them. So 100 is amazing for a beginner. You will also get 45 iron ore. Just like the sticks, these are used in so many quests and crafting plans alike. And then you will get 50 rubber. Rubber is used in so many early game quests that 50 will have you set. So that's what is in all of the deluxe bundles. I definitely think it is worth it because it will make the game a lot easier, and if you are used to games like Animal Crossing where you can time travel, you might benefit from these bundles because in this game you cannot time travel. It will actually mess up the game. People have experience with time traveling into the future and then they stop getting events, they stop getting new resource spawns, so definitely do not break your game and do not manipulate the time on your device. So now I would love to go over some myths that I've seen all around the community on Discord and Reddit and even some Facebook groups. So let's start. The first myth is if you have the standard edition, you can't play with players who have the deluxe edition. This is false. You can do multiplayer with anyone on the same platform as you. So if I buy the standard edition on the Switch and you buy the deluxe edition on the Switch and we both have Nintendo Online, we can play together. But you must be updated to the same version. So for example, players who have the 1.0 update cannot play with players with the 1.1 update until they update to that same version. But for each specific platform, everybody should get the update at the same time. And another myth is you won't be able to play on Apple Arcade anymore. This is also false. You can continue your game on Apple Arcade. I am going to get it on the Switch, but I'm also going to continue my Apple Arcade save since I have like 1,300 hours or something crazy on it. Another myth is that you can upgrade from the standard edition to the deluxe edition. This is false. You must purchase either the Standard Edition or the Deluxe Edition. You can't upgrade to Deluxe. Next up, the items in the Deluxe Edition are exclusive to only the Deluxe Edition. This is extremely false. The event items from the Deluxe Edition are obtainable with the Standard Edition. Since all events repeat, even if there are changes made to events, and the old event items will always return sometime. There is truly no exclusive items in the game. The next myth is that each platform will have different content, so one version of the game is better than the other. This is false. All content will be available on all platforms eventually, though release schedules will differ due to various platform and production constraints. This basically means that people who have Apple Arcade are probably going to have more content at first than the Switch and Steam platforms, but all of this content will eventually make its way to the Switch and Steam. And on the theme of the new platforms versus Apple Arcade, another myth I've seen is that the Steam and Switch versions won't get seasonal events at the same time as Apple Arcade. This is super false. All platforms will experience seasonal events at the same time. Regardless what content they actually have in the game, seasonal events are always going to be the same. Another myth I've seen is that the Steam and Switch version will only have paid DLC, and this is super duper false. The Steam and Switch versions will have free content updates with potential paid DLC. Emphasis on the potential, because as of making this video, no paid DLC has been confirmed. It is only hypothetical that there may be paid DLC. So yeah, that is all the information that you should know as somebody looking to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, or even if you're just looking to switch from Apple Arcade to one of the new platforms. Please let me know which one you're going to get. Like I said, am going to stay on Apple Arcade, but in addition, get the Deluxe Edition on the Nintendo Switch. I am honestly so excited for all of the new players going to experience this game for the first time. You can truly tell that there is so much love put into the game by the developers. They care so much for all of the characters, and although there have been limitations due to the small size of the original team behind the game at Sunblink, you can tell that this game has been made with honestly so much love. Sanrio characters are dear to so many people, and I know Sanrio themselves is super particular in the way that they are presented to the world. I think that this game does an amazing job, so if you are a fan of Sanrio, you are most likely going to fall in love with this game just like I did. But yeah, if you're new to watching my videos, like I said, my name's Nikki. I make lots of videos on YouTube and TikTok, and I do lots of live streams of this game. I am super passionate about this game, and sometimes I feel like I'm a walking encyclopedia for information about the game. I am slowly making some beginner guide videos, so keep your eyes out for those if you need help on anything in the game. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. Bye!